Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome, cross watchers. Let us take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time you're watching this reading. Any messages, advice. Always do take what resonates and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. Okay, Virgo. We have the Tower, Judgment, wow, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Okay, so you're up for a major life change, and one that feels like you're actually empowering yourself. You're stepping into a version of yourself that you've always wanted to be or you've always looked up to. With the Tower and the Judgment, this is some sort of wake-up call where you're realizing that action needs to happen now. If you want the life of your dreams, you need to take action now. Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you're getting this alarm bell in your mind. I'm also hearing like midlife crisis. Some of you are at this point right now where you're realizing a lot. There's a lot of realizations. There's a lot of clarity that's being gained, and a lot of urgency at this time of, okay, I need to do this now. I need to do this now. If I want this, then this is what I have to do. Because if I don't, then I'm missing out on an opportunity or some sort of miracle here. So we have expect the wondrous to emerge. There's some sort of blessing in disguise that you've recently went through with the Tower being here. This is like destruction of what is old so that something new can emerge. And the Tower does usually show up when there's like hurricanes and natural disasters. So don't be scared if you're not in a situation like that. And if you are, my prayers. There's a lot that is coming to light from this. And again, with this, there's a sense of action needing to be taken. And with the Nine of Swords, it can be kind of stressful or it can be a little scary. But from what I'm seeing here, this is actually more of a sense of like empowerment rather than allowing fear to overcome you, where it's like your mind is telling you stories of what could happen, and instead of fearing, you're choosing to move forward with faith. Okay. And courage, bravery. Tell me about the Tower. Page of Pentacles. So interesting. A surprise, something being offered, a message, something that is tangible, something you can use, something that is resourceful for you. Yeah, and we got the Eight of Wands at the bottom. Interesting. There's some sort of surprise or something is being offered to you that is going to be of use for you, is going to be helpful for you in some way, a golden opportunity here, and you're taking it by the hands, and you're not in this energy of procrastinating. I'm hearing go time, like you're getting the sense of go time in a situation. It's time to go now, or it's time to do this now. It's time to make those moves. It's time to put the work in. No more procrastinating, no more delaying things, no more waiting. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles here. So there's a sense of you actually being in a space right now where it feels like you're stable, you're secure, you can take care of yourself. You're in a more stable position now than ever before. And you're using your resources, or you're using what you have to make some sort of investment into what it is that you want or what it is that you want to build for yourself. It feels like a clean slate or a fresh start. And we have taking shelter. Taking shelter, the answers are within. There's a sense of you've been in a space of like renewal, I want to say. Renewal, shelter, safety, security. And in those moments, I see a lot of reflection happening where you are coming to a realization, judgment that there's something that you need to face right now head on and move forward, move forward towards this major change, a rebirth, a comeback. Tell me about Eight of Pentacles. You're about to be more motivated than ever before. Ooh, and the Seven of Pentacles. 7 to the 8 of Pentacles. So there's something that you're seeing is worth your time or worth your effort, and you're putting the work in, you're staying focused, you're staying tunnel vision. There's more resources coming your way now. You're creating more for yourself, more than you've ever had before, and it feels like whatever this tower was is actually something that is bringing you more abundance, bringing you more prosperity. And we have miracles here, a situation happening where it's like it feels like a miracle, where spirit is like saying, put your worries aside and let me handle this. Give it to God, give it to universe, and take the actions that are within your control. Tell me about the Nine of Swords here. This is like paranoia. We got the Six of Cups. Fear of the past repeating itself. Oh. So there's something about fearing the past repeating itself here. Worrying about past situations coming up again. For some of you, maybe with a person, there may be somebody who's showing up in your life as being very stable, solid, consistent, persistent. And then it feels really good and safe, but there's also worries of fearing that something from the past is going to repeat itself in a different situation or in a new situation here. And we did see that Queen of Pentacles. So King and the Queen of Pentacles both showing up here, which is interesting. Virgo. Seems as though you've met your match. Suddenly. And there's a sense of urgency where it's time to take action now towards this. It's time to pursue this. It's time to go all in. Go all in on your goals. Judgments. Decisions are being made here. Final decisions. Long-awaited decisions. We got the Empress and the Hierophant. Okay, there's a big commitment coming forth. Somebody is realizing that with you, you're going to bring a lot of changes into their life. And I see them as facing the situation head on, making up their mind about a commitment, making up their mind about what they want here. And with the Empress, this is suggesting somebody who is wanting to give this situation a chance, to nourish it, to help it grow, to make something secure, committed, safe, with the Hierophant being here. So this feels long awaited, or somebody is coming to the realization of something that is unfolding in their life in regards to you in a way that is going to be a really good thing. And they're assessing things right now. I feel like they're assessing you if you're the feminine. If this person is the feminine, I see them being in a space where they're really like stepping up in as their highest self, or as their highest form, and ready to make a commitment. Or if you are the feminine, this person is viewing you as somebody who is really like a goddess, Empress energy, a goddess, feminine energy, beautiful energy, and realizing that you're the one that they want to commit to, you're the one that they want to change their entire life for. So something about you is going to change someone's life, and vice versa as well, but it feels like it's more for the better. But change can always be a scary thing. It's just finding sanctuary, open to your spiritual source. So opening up to spirit, your God, whatever God you believe in, connecting to spirit, grounding yourself as well, finding shelter, taking shelter, and following the signs, navigating by the stars, moving forward with faith, and simplifying your life right now as well. Think of ways how you can unburden yourself, make things easier for yourself at the same time. And I also get that whoever this person is that's coming in to commit to you, they're going to be somebody who makes your life easier. If you have somebody in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about this situation with you for the rest of the week. King of Pentacles coming out again. And the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay. Ooh. That's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Magician. Okay. So somebody is definitely in their power. Somebody is in a space right now where they feel as though they have everything they need to have something serious and something solid and practical with you. Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Eight of Cups. The Lover's reverse. So what's happening here? What is happening here? For some of you, you have options. For some of you, you have two people. Somebody who you may be separating from right now this week, or there's some emotional withdrawal there. And then you may have somebody else, somebody new popping in. Okay. But for this week, I see that this person, it's like they have moments where they feel like they're in their power. And then there's other moments where I see them just stuck in their head and scared and feeling like they are tied up in certain situations. Eight of Cups. Feeling as though they need to walk away from this for now. Why the Lovers reversed? High Priestess. Not making a choice. Okay, so somebody feels like you're not making a choice. You're not making a choice in regards to them or between them and another person. And they feel like you're even hiding things or keeping secrets. Why the Eight of Swords? Because it's Eight of Swords is kind of like this person is in the energy of being a victim to something. We got the Page of Pentacles. So interesting, because somebody is in this space of worrying and feeling kind of stuck, but at the same time considering or contemplating something serious here with you. This is someone who does really well in their career or business or has like a good social standing. Why the Eight of Cups? Strength. So it feels like somebody is actually, this is a hard choice for them to make, where they feel as though they need to walk away from this or withdraw from this for the time being, because they are being held back in some way after feeling like they had some power in a situation. It seems like something is kind of flipping that. Something has kind of made them second guess their power. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. King of Wands. Two kings here. The Lovers reversed. Okay. Six of Cups. Someone from the past. Something from the past coming up. Wow. We got two masculine energies here. So it's interesting because I do see somebody kind of there may be like a third party, maybe even a father figure, where something or someone is kind of getting in the way of this, and the power that they thought they had, they're starting to feel as though they don't really have that much power anymore. And they're not seeing you making a choice, or they feel as though you may be falling out of love with them, or you may be in this energy of like disconnected. And so they, because of that, they're reflecting it or they're mirroring it in some way. Okay, this just got kind of messy. this this got kind of messy. I'm a little under the weather, so this just got interesting. Was not expecting this. All right. Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Interesting, because I see this person views you like you're a wish for them. You're somebody who they hope and wish for in their life, but they feel like they're not being chosen. Someone feels like you're not choosing them. Okay. If you are dealing with someone, those of you that are not, you have somebody new coming into your life, that it feels like the time is now. Like something is happening now or in the near future. Whoever this person is, they're going to come in to make your life easier. And they're going to bring a lot of changes, but these changes are going to be really good and it's going to work itself out here. You just have to trust the process and the timing of things. I'm seeing the number 17, 16, 20, 8, 9. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing the letters M, R, C, G, A, Y. So those letters could be in your name or someone else's. With that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it did resonate, let me know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, Virgo. Bye.